Hi everybody, this is Spader, and today we're going to be playing through Super C for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Right, left, down, up, B8, start. I have the Tang Man code, and we're also I also have the Game Genie code for Infinite Continues. I might not end up needing that just from how the last run through went, but you know, after like two, you only get two sets of continues before you get reset at the beginning. So I have it as a backup plan. I also could end up using a Game Genie code to start on a different level. You know, it's really not that big of a problem to go through this game from the start. And most of the original Contra enemies were pretty rhythm-based, where you know that they were going to follow a certain pattern. These ones are definitely more built around rhythm, where you know after an enemy takes so many steps, another one's going to pop onto the screen if you're in one position. So a lot of the time you can expect enemies to pop up and or fire on you. And we're at the first boss, a carrier plane. This is a transport plane. This guy is surprisingly, not the hardest boss in the entire game. I give that title to World 6's, because if you know where to stand, he won't even hit you at all. And he's going to come down and back on screen. Yeah, like the last, like the first Contra playthrough I've done, is I'm not going to take any of the power-ups. Just because I enjoy making it harder for myself. And now, between the two games, I find this one to be one of the more. This one's probably the easier one. Even though you get less lives and only two sets of continues, the levels are a lot shorter, in my opinion. And, you know, I totally walked right into that. Anyway, I mean, in this top-down mode, the bad guys range and they're just walking at you. I mean, this stage has been one of the. It shows up in later Contras as like Contra Force had it as well as one of the Super Nintendo ones. Excuse me, pausing. And I'm back. Sorry for that. I had to take care of a couple of phone calls. And yeah, as I was saying, this one's probably is one of the easier Contras because, you know, levels are way shorter. The bosses follow much easier patterns than the... Oh, the first one did have some easy patterns, but this one definitely has a much more noticeable patterns to them. Well, easier to learn patterns. So, you know, I've known the patterns since I was like 5. So, you know, that might be still a little young, but around that age, you know, 5, 10, something like that. And, you know, there's less stuff to dodge. I mean, if I really wanted to, I don't have to actually take care of those turrets. And of course, I say that and end up shooting too close to the turret and then get dying, which is great. The R stands for rapid fire. It increases your fire rate. And, you know, it's stuff like that that makes it a bit easier than the first game. Since the enemies don't actually fire in the 8 directionals, they fire at angles, it's easier to avoid damage. So, you know, yeah, and I remember like level 6 ended up having a guy, just random soldiers crouch down like that one guy and killing me a few times. And 1-ups are a little easier to get than the other one, since I believe that's the second one I've gotten in this level. Yeah, you don't actually have to kill everything in this game. Which, I mean, if you're a soldier trying to invade or destroy an alien complex, I guess a little bit of stealth is nope, sorry, my keyboard's ended up locking up. Yeah, I do have that every once in a while. It's a great party trick for online games, just to stand there and start spinning around. Okay, Can Smasher. And he's the Can Smasher since he has such big feet. Yes, that is why. He has big feet to crush cans. And if you stay too long underneath him, he'll end up crushing you as well. Yeah. Anyway, right, that one goes down. Learned that from 4 down. Shoot. And there's going to be a red guy coming up. Shoot. Sorry about that. Ooh, lag. Hey! Quit sending the red guys! And this guy, we just gotta shoot directly in his core. And hopefully I do it in less than a minute, because I'm running a bit long. Yeah, it can stand pretty much right underneath them, and they won't actually end up hitting you. One down. Come on. No. See you guys next time.